we're doing chapter 3, lesson 14 homework. In today's lesson, you use drawings to solve fraction of problems that do not have whole number answers. For example, half of 7 could be solved by drawing. We could draw 7 figures and then sort them into 2 groups. I have 2 and 2 and 1 left over, and then I can split that in half for 3 and a half. Or we could solve that with division, which is what I want you to do today. So I would like you to solve all of these with division, like I showed you when we started, or when I assigned it, I'm sorry. So 2 goes into 7 3 times. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract 1, report as a remainder. That means report the remainder as a fraction, sorry. So 3 and a half, that means the remainder becomes a numerator. 3 goes into 7 2 times. Subtract, remainder becomes a numerator, and the divisor becomes a denominator. 2 and 1/3. 4 goes into 7 1 time, remainder becomes my numerator. 1 3/4. Okay, here Kai had 15 yards of kite string. He cut off 1/4 of the string when his kite got stuck in a tree. How much string did he cut off? 4 goes into 15 3 times. Subtract. So 3 is my whole number, 3 is my numerator, and 4 is my denominator. So it's 3 and 3/4 yards of string. Joan made 3 quarts of soup. She ate 1/7 of the soup. How much soup did she eat each day? 3 goes into 7 2 times. 2 and 1/3. Okay, here we have some multiplication problems. You need to show your work. Hopefully you're using the graph paper I provided. If not, you need to show your work. If not, I will not count this for work. The estimates you won't have to show your work for, because you can do these mentally. 35 times 49 is really close to 30 times 50. 3 times 5 is 15. Add the 2 zeros for 1,500. 2 times 6 is 12. Oh, sorry, we're going to ignore that one. Ignore me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now I have 35 times 49. Now remember, you're going to ignore the 4 and you're just going to multiply 35 times 9. Regroup when needed. 3 times 9 is 27, plus 1 is 31. Now here we're not going to add anything else. We're going to do placeholder 0. Now 4 times 5 is 20, so 0 goes here. 2 goes up on top. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Now we're going to add them up. So 1,715, which is kind of close to our estimate of 15,000. Now we have 209 multiplied by 63. 200 is close to 209. 60 is close to 63. Now we multiply and then add 1, 2, 3 zeros. Okay, and there we go there. Now we're going to go ahead and multiply here. So 209 by 63. Once again, ignore that digit in the tens place. Just multiply by 3. 3 times 9 is 27. 7 goes here. 2 goes up. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Over there we stop. Then we come down and do placeholder 0 because we're multiplying by 60. 6 times 9 is 54. 4 goes here. 5 goes up. 6 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. 6 times 2 is 12. So 13,163. Sorry, 13,167. So please make sure you show your work. And great job.